they've gone to the extent of contacting my family, contacting all my previous employers. They contacted the mother of my son, my ex-wife, every former girlfriend that I've had. They did a timeline of my entire life since worked at. Apparently John Sixthsense weren't invented till 2015. This page is fucking 12 years old, so I don't know how that's possible, but hey, I know some of you guys had readings off me in 2008. So do you remember 2 years ago, guys? There was some audio released from me in a compromising situation with a female. And it was an intimate conversation between me and a female. And that leaked 2 years ago. Well, these guys thought they'd got the cream of the crop last night. But then they released this same audio footage, thinking they'd fucking got this amazing new thing. But they didn't realise it had been released 2 years ago, that everyone had already heard it. But what they've said now is that the woman that featured in this audio was under 16 years old. And so now, on that YouTube channel, someone put a comment saying John's having an affair with an under 16-year-old. So what they've done is they've took this comment and they've now labelled me as a paedophile on their page. Yeah? So now they're calling me a paedophile. Now what they've been doing is they've been trying to goad me to go live and rant about them. But I've not done this. And I'm going to tell you the reason I've not done this. It's because we've had legal advice. We've been dealing with this legally. And we've been told from day one, do not go live and go mad about them. And it's been dealt with very seriously. And my health has been really bad. I'm not going to go into that in too much detail, but we've been asked to not deal with it ourselves. And basically, that's why we've not responded. Because it's number one, you guys don't want to see that. And number two, the police and also solicitors have said, please do not respond. My ex-wife, they've contacted my little boy, my 14-year-old boy. They've been contacting and messaging him, trying to turn him against me.
And then they've gone to people for...
They've gone to all my former employers.
Hang on. They've gone to all the ex-team members and they've all given statements, but I'd like to know where my statement were. Would you like me to tell you? Because I tell the truth and they don't want the truth. Yeah. Everyone got contacted bar me. I'll give you a bloody statement.
Can I say it? About the missing drugs?
Oh yeah.
So guys, check this out. They've got a bottle of Oromorph that's got my name on it.
In her possession.
And said that John gave me this Oromorph. Right? They distributed them. Me and Jojo went to check if I'd got that Oromorph and it's gone. So I can now publicly state that she's stolen drugs from me. And she's gone running to them telling that I've distributed it to her. So this is the type of people we're dealing with. They're trying to take me down at any avenue. Yeah? And now they're calling me a paedophile. Because someone put in the comments that woman's under 16.
Her fucking sex life must be shit.
I was single at the time. I've got no one to respond to or answer to. Who gives a fuck who I talk to in an intimate way? But what we need to remember is it's highly illegal releasing anything like that. So he's doxing, calling me a fucking pedo. Seriously. And you'll also know the reason it's took so long is because we've had to get a court order for Facebook to give the information to the police and to the solicitors. That is why it's took so long. So do your research, yeah? So do your research, yeah?
That's enough.
Seriously. So look, I ain't going to mention your page to give you more reactions. You've already admitted now that you found out I went to Algeria twice, but you've not apologised for that mistake you made. Yeah. I still stand by the fact that I went to Afghanistan and Iraq. Yeah. Not that it's got anything to do with you. Never claimed I was in the army. You are a site that calls out people who claim to have been in the army. But you're lining yourself up for deep trouble. Because I promise you, I swear on everything, I swear on my family, I swear on everything. The legalities of this is being dealt with properly. I promise you on everything. So I'm just asking you to back off now. But calling me a paedophile is a stretch too far. And you, the page administrators, not the comments, the page administrators did that. You suggested it a few minutes ago. So, the fact that you're saying I claim benefits, I do, I'm a taxman, con man, I pay my taxes, I don't claim benefits, you say I'm a blackmailer, none of this, any of it's true, you've got no evidence to anything to back up your claims. You are opening yourself up to a massive liable lawsuit. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Do not accuse us of being a fucking paedophile. It's disgusting.
And John don't need to cheat, darling, this is all good, yeah.
Also, someone saying that I've given them prescribed medicine.
No.
That is someone who's stolen medicine after we find out. So, but that has been reported to the police.
Oh, all names have been given, don't worry.
So anyway, I'm leaving it there. So, you know, you might... Well, I've seen all these comments about me being fat and everything else.
Until you're...
I'm fat because I'm unwell, right?
Listen.
What's your reason for being dickheads?
Oh, hang on. Never.
You go about anybody's, the way they look, the way their weight is, okay, is sick.
Yeah?
There is helplines out there for you. Go on Google and type them in, because if you've got a thing about people, how they look, then you must be fucking 100% perfect yourself.
And John, don't cheat on me, okay?
I'm not with you.
You won't get into my head.
You really don't know me, do you? We were talking, and it weren't saucy like I said. That's not saucy shit, that's kind of, dunno.
It's laughable. So anyway, let's go.
When a gaslighting narcissist is within a hole, they keep digging. It only takes one person to win a battle. That particular battle can win the war.